G'day Legends, today I will be playing Cropdeck. It is currently a game that is in playtest mode from the developers Mad Head Bump. They're currently just looking for people to test out their game and give them feedback. So they do have a survey up here, so let's get into it. As we load in, you can kind of see it is kind of Slay the Spy kind of gameplay looking with the different ways we can travel. So to start off with, we go to the academy to pick our deck. So what do we have? We have the preparer, so each grass field has a 40% chance to be ploughed at the start. That's pretty handy. On plant, have a chance to add a wooden hoe, which is also good. And when the first played card this day costs 2 energy, recover 1 energy. So you can kind of see the prices and how long it takes to grow. So we had this one will give us 5 coins, and it costs it takes 4 days to grow. And then it has its little perks. So it grows 3 crops on harvest, 50% chance to plant a potato down again. So we might just take the beginner set to start off with. These scarecrows here are kind of like Joker cards in like Balatro, so they're just added bonuses. I'm going to be heading upwards because I like to use the Forge. Forge kind of merges like 2 cards together, makes it a bit stronger. So as we load in, we have our like crop or our area we can grow. So we have 3 things that we can do, and luckily enough that's the 3 cards we have are the 3 things. So we can first of all plough a field, so we just use the hoe then. We can then also plant crops, and then we also need to water. So our crop will not grow unless it has been watered that day. So once we have used all our cards or energy up, we just start the next day. So let's just plough, and we'll water this one again. Start a new day. Let's plant some more. So we need to make 15 coins by the end of the week, so with day 3 of 8. It's not like the other games where if you go over you keep your money, so once you kind of reach the goal you can just kind of end the game or end the. So I'm going to take this watering can because right now we're not watering enough. So this potato farm this potato plant has now grown enough. It's took its 3 days to grow, so we can harvest it, and we didn't get our 50%. So we'll just water these plants, and should have dealt with that. So the area that we chose at the start, so we already finished this, so we can has different types of effects. So this biome has these wild vines that grow, so they have a 33% chance to expand to another field, so it's good to get rid of them quite early. We've already won this round already, so we can complete and get a bit of an extra bonus of gems. We get our extra gems, and we also get a card pack to open. So we've got scarecrows. This is good for us. So self-sower, so on a new day, every fully grown wheat has a 50% chance to plant wheat on adjacent fields. The jeweler, on day's end, add gems equal to the unused energy, and on harvest, 50% chance for water adjacent fields. I'm going to take the gardener one, even though it's a common. I just find that one kind of the most beneficial currently. So we will head into our ice or winter biome. So we need to make 80 coins in this day, or this basically 2 weeks. So in this biome here, you'll see it in probably 1 or 2 turns. This potato field will most likely freeze, and you just need to use one of these hoes to unfreeze it. So we get new card. Generally we get to keep it. So I might take the corn right now because we haven't got much going on for us. We'll plant it up here. There we go. So we got our things that have been frozen, and we cannot harvest it. So we cannot harvest it at the moment. So we use our iron hoe, break the ice, and now we can harvest our crops. Give us 15 coins, and it replanted itself, which is awesome. We don't have anything to break that yet, so we're gonna have to wait. We'll plant another corn. We'll water it. We also have different types of days. So we got rainy day, which helps us water the field, which is probably the best day. Sunny days, and then we have other days will eventually come, like storms, where it sets our crops on fire. So right now we are in desperate need for some type of plow. So if we harvest this on a sunny day, which it currently is, it will give us popcorn, which gives us an extra 5 coins. Let's do that. That's a big boost for us. So it's not currently a sunny day, so I'm probably just going to leave that corn in there for now. We'll harvest it the next day. Awesome. So the potatoes ready, the corn's ready. 15, 17. We're just short at the moment. Got 5 more days still. Potato replanted itself, which is awesome. But yeah, we desperately need to see some type of hoe. So self-sower again, socket away, and crisis water. So on a new day, if we have less than 50, we will gain a bottle of water, which just helps us water it. I'm going to take the crisis waterer, as we don't have wheat at the moment. It is a sunny day, so we can take our money, and we should be able to complete the turn. So we get extra 14 gems. Awesome. And hopefully we get some type. Yeah, perfect. So we have a ploughing pack, so we'll get some type of ploughing card which help us out. So this iron hoe plows in a plus symbol. This one allows us to plow in a horizontal line, and then this one is a vertical line. So I'm going to take the ploughing machine because it helps our potato crops out a little bit here. And we now have a new crop we can get. So we have potatoes. This is somehow an epic item. Grows 3 crops. We'll take the potatoes. As we already have it, we get 2 cards. So this cabbage ability is basically just gives us another cabbage card if we pull it out the ground. And we will take the wheat. So this wheat is basically once we plow it, or once we harvest the wheat, the ground underneath it becomes... So once we harvest the wheat, the ground below it kind of gets fertilized and grows twice as fast. So now we are in the forge, so we can upgrade some of our cards. So we'll start off with the wooden hoe because we still have 2 of them, and we will upgrade it into this one. So because we have 2 cards, it's only going to cost us 10 gems, so we'll do that. And then if we wanted to, we can upgrade it again, but we don't have enough. We do have enough gems. Interesting. Anyways, we'll move on from that. Let's try and upgrade the watering can. And then we had 2 potatoes. They're both. Ooh, we don't have enough. I was hoping to upgrade that so I could get these potatoes. So we need to upgrade this one first, enter this one, and then these 2 into this potato. Can't do that. I think that's us. We'll upgrade the wheat. Doesn't benefit us too much, but it's alright. So we've used up all our gems, and now we've got all the different, just basically straight line home. So the stars at the bottom are the difficulty. So we've got a medium long level, and then a medium long level with wild vines, and then a medium long level with ice cubes. So generally the farms are the easiest. As you can see, the ground's got a little bit longer now. Instead of a 3x3, it is 5x5. Let's start. We've got 4 there, 4 there. So we want at least 3. Oh, should have went that one. Oh well. Get a new card. What do we want? We will grab the wheat so we can upgrade it to the top one once we get to it. So we had a storm which set our crop on fire there. Oof, perfect. So we got our gardener ability to go off then. So it managed to water the other ones surrounding it, which is awesome for us. See if we can get it again. Nah. So let's try and start watering some of our crops. See if we get this one to go off. Nah. Take the potatoes. Guess a couple of wheat. So it's going to be a storm, set something on fire. Let's. Oof, 2 of them. And we got nothing to put them out. Oh, we got to be able to harvest our crop and put these 2 out for us. So that's awesome for us. Let's see if we can get another potato. We couldn't. Put that to water. So these fields here, which are sparkling, are basically from our wheat. So these grow twice as fast. Ooh, so game 1 max energy is huge. On the date and fields with +2 is also good. We'll take the pumpkin spice latte, I reckon. Let's put out that. So we get perfect. So we got enough, so let's complete the level. Get an extra 14 gems. So sprinkler, so that means we don't have to worry about watering our fields, which is pretty decent. We'll try it out. And exhaust. I've never got this one before. So let's find out. Ooh, another sprinkler again. Bottle of water and cauliflower. We'll take one of the cauliflower because it sells for quite a bit. Let's move to the not a great. Plant the corn. We'll water it. We'll have to end our turn there. Hopefully we get some. There we go. Take an iron hoe. Get some of this field. It's a sunny day. Let's get some extra coins. Perfect. So we couldn't quite plant the other cauliflower, that's alright. Let's water that. Chuck that down. Let's get some potatoes going. It's a sunny day, so let's get our corn. So I can't put it out, so I've got to just kind of leave it. We will get a, there we go, vine on, assuming that was our potato, yep. We can get rid of it with the iron hoe. We can't do anything with that. +2 hand size seems beneficial, considering we are not getting the cards we need at the moment. Another vine's going to pop up somewhere. There it is. Let's get rid of it with the iron hoe. Put down our cauliflower. Let's try and water some of these plants. And end our turn. Ooh. So we got 1 day left to get our money, which we just did instantly. So we'll only get 3 extra gems there because we took a bit to do it. Let's open up this. I do like this. I'm going to take the tomatoes because I think they're pretty decent. But we shouldn't probably take any more plants now. Both of them cards would have been handy to get there, but that's alright. Take the free watering can, I guess. Awesome, we get to put our potatoes down. I'd really like to put that down somewhere around here, but that's alright. I'm going to wait it out just because I want to get that extra drink bottle. Ooh, really needed that to get set on fire. We have to end our turn there. I think one more. Ooh. Can you set the sprinkler on fire? I guess you can. So we kind of really need to put out the sprinkler. Kind of that going on fire. Doing its best to really test me here, isn't it? Harvest a crop, didn't work. See if we can put this one out. Yeah, perfect. Do have one extra, but these two don't do anything for us. So let's take the spreader. So if we can manage to get some with +2, we'll spread it to the next farm. Next plot of land, I should say. So this is currently stunned, so it won't water. That's right. Cancel. Oh, so we're finished. Didn't even realize I clicked the wrong button. Yep, so we can finish the round. Perfect. So we kind of don't really need any water, but we'll have a look, see what we can get. It's got a watering can, a bucket, and a sprinkler. We'll take the bucket, and we'll definitely take a scarecrow. So we're going to our first legendary. So on harvest, if cropped has +3 water, fertilize the soil, and so it just basically goes quicker. So we'll take the legendary. That's all we can do for today. Lovely rain helped us out a fair bit there. We got 4. Yeah, it's probably the best up there. If we do that, should spread to the next one. Perfect. Ooh, just don't have enough. So we'll go with the. Oh, we can't even go the wheat. We'll go with the potatoes then, and then we will. So what do we need? Should water them too. We'll just take that for now, I guess. And let's end the day. So we get our crops to water. Only some kicked off, that's alright. Let's water this one, should get these to kick off. Not a sunny day, so we will leave that corn there to just make a bit of extra cash later on. Everywhere we go is just 2. I might do this. Get that to get watered itself. And we'll end our turn there. So it's sunny day, let's get our extra credit. Perfect. Ooh. So day 10 of 15, we're about halfway there. So on day's end, add 5 gems for every 100 in our pocket. This will be pretty decent. Gain 1 max energy and self-solar. We'll go with the stonks. So our coins should go up, gems should go up pretty quickly now, which is good. And we got a replant there, which is perfect. So we got this to harvest, but we can keep growing that, so we won't harvest that yet. Perfect. Oh, we are finished. So we can cash in, get 7 gems. We only got 2 days in front. We'll take a scarecrow. So scrapper, gain 1 max energy if 5 or more cards are exhausted. Negotiator and beet salesman. So we currently don't even have beetroot. We will go with the scrapper because we don't seem to be rolling too much. And we'll just go quick sell for the exhaust because our deck's getting pretty big. And cash. Chuck a sprinkler down. Get these things watering. We'll start hoeing some area. We've got a legendary or epic corn, so it basically does the half a map. We'll try it out. Get nothing to. Oh, I should have done it. Oh well. Get down our 2 water. Should water that. Everything else is watered. Let's move on. Save that for tomorrow. Get down some potatoes. Everything seems to be bought. Now we've got one there. Plow these fields. Ooh, shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Got heaps of corn we can plant here. We just do this. Oh, we can do that. It's awesome. So we can plant these sprinklers on water. I didn't know we could do that. So that's very beneficial for us. So should we start looking at doing some of that type of stuff to start the next day? So we finally have this Stonks card kicking off a little bit, and we've got 1 extra energy now because we have exhausted some of the cards. Guess we'll home. Start ordering things. Plant some potatoes. Should we hopefully get some, yeah, perfect. So it takes 3 days to grow. So it's not technically a sunny day, so we're just going to leave that for now. Now we've got a sunny day. So during weekends, 20% more. If one market roll, take the golden weekend, I guess. We will take a tomato, put it at the top. Half the rest of the crops, and we finished. So we finished 4 days early, so 14 extra gems. Perfect. Got an extra scarecrow. So none of these are amazing. We'll take this to try and get extra gems, and we'll quick sell that. And we got our first, I guess, hard mission. So not the greatest card to start off with. There's only one. So hopefully get a bit more ploughing this one. We got no. Probably didn't need to do that, but grab the cauliflower early. So we really need to get some ploughing going. So here is, we'll take it, I guess. Perfect timing. Not so great with the frozen cauliflower though. Water these guys twice. Plant some corn. Plant some wheat. No, we'll wait till tomorrow to harvest. Got some wheat, perfect. Replant our cauliflower. Do we break that or do we... I think we go this for now. We take the wheat. So we get 4, 4. We need to start breaking these as well. Should have used that bucket, but that's okay. We will skip turn, and we got a new scarecrow. We'll try and get the prepare, I guess. Cash out on the wheat. I guess we just plant some more wheat. Yeah, that's all we got. So let's move on. Something's going to get frozen here. Not a sunny day though, so we will just cash out that and plant cauliflower. Let's move on. Next day, we can start cashing in on our corn. And we got another corn to replace it. So 9, 10. This gives us 10 here. So we'll go here. And then we can get 2 of that down. We got 2 left. Let's try and water these guys. Water these guys. For some reason it's not letting us end. Have we not made enough money? Interesting. I guess because it's the boss, I'm not too sure why we can't end the game here. But we already have one. I guess it's trying to see how much bigger our score can get. So obviously nothing, doesn't really matter too much what we plant. As long as everything's soaking. That's why it's a double day. So we still have to now make another payment, so 650 in a few more days. So we got plenty of time and money, to be honest, so we should still be fine regardless. Let's plant a cauliflower down. See where we can get this. There's 3 spots down there. Cheeky corn in the corner. Get 2 wheat, and we'll end our turn. Probably good time to get them. Can't do any of that. It's not a sunny day, so we will just cash out the basics. Chuck another tomato down. Check another cauliflower down. Get a potato. Get one of these down, I guess, and we will water this one. Oh, so now it's actually letting us complete the level. So we complete it, get an extra 17, and great success! So that was Cropdeck. So if you enjoyed that, please give me a like and subscribe. It would be awesome. Otherwise, please check out Cropdeck on Steam. It's currently in a playtest mode, so that's why it was a bit short there. And you can test out all the different decks yourself. Anyway, see you next time, guys.